India has a rich and vibrant cultural heritage. The important part is that we, the people of India, have still kept that culture alive. We still can witness our ancient cultural influence in our modern routine. We treasure our heritage with pride. Paintings are also a big part of our culture. There are many painting styles that find their roots in India and have stories attached to them. In other words, one of the richest form of visual communication, paintings have a language of common understanding of their own. We can find so many traces of painting in the caves. Cave painting are paintings on wall, ceilings. Usually these paintings are made in prehistoric time. Most caves painted date 10,000 to 20,000 years ago. Good morning, students. I welcome you to today's GK virtual class. Bache, today we are going to do page number 80 and 81 of your book. It is about paintings, art, gallery. It comes under the topic of art and culture. As you all know, paintings are the pictures made for ornamentation of a god, portraits of God, and various other rituals. They are produced in variety of styles and themes according to the material available. Today we are going to talk about them. Let's do. Before starting the topic, let's see the learning outcomes. Students, after the completion of this topic, you will be able to enlist the variety of styles and themes used for making different kinds of painting. You will be able to identify the name of variety of folk paintings made in different states of India on the basis of details and pictures given. You will be able to know many styles and themes. The first one is Ragmala painting. These are a series of illustrative paintings from medieval India. A Ragmala, translated from Sanskrit as Garland of Ragas, is a series of paintings depicting a range of musical melodies known as ragas. Its root word rag means color, mood, and delight, and the depiction of these moods was a favored subject in later Indian court painting. The celebration of music in painting is a distinctively Indian preoccupation. Ragmalas were first identified as specific painting genre in the second half of 15th century, but the traces were found in the best available work are from 16th and 17th century. The second one is Madhubani art or Mithilai painting is a style of Indian painting practiced in Mithilai region of Indian subcontinent. This painting is done with a variety of tools including finger, twigs, brushes, nib pens and matchsticks and using natural dyes and pigments. It is characterized by eye-catching geometrical patterns. There is a ritual content for particular occasions such as birth or marriage and festivals such as Holi, Surya Shasti, Kali Puja and Durga Puja. The third one is Tanjore painting. Tanjore painting is one of the most popular forms of classic South Indian paintings. It is a native art from Tanjore, city of Tamil Nadu. The dense composition, surface, richness, and vibrant colors of Indian Tanjore painting distinguish them from other types of paintings. There are embellishments of semi-precious stones, pearls, and glass pieces that further add to their appeal. The relief work gives them a three-dimensional effect. Tanjore painting of India originated during 16th century under the region of Cholas. The fourth one is Burli painting. Burli painting are believed to be one of the oldest form of an art in history. It is a form of tribal art which owes its to the state of Maharashtra in India. These are unique paintings discovered in early 17th and are a unique art form of the tribal of Maharashtra. They are done with ground rice and are therefore single colored. Stick like figures of the people, animal, trees form a loose rhythmic pattern across the wall. The figures describe their daily, everyday life. Fifth one is Patachitra painting. Patachitra style of painting is one of the oldest and most popular art form of Odisha. The name Patachitra has evolved from the Sanskrit word Pata means canvas and Chitra means picture. Patachitra is thus a painting done on canvas and is manifested by rich color application, creative motifs and designs, and portrayal of simple themes, mostly mythological in depiction. The theme of these paintings mainly is Hindu mythology revolving around Lord Jagannath. In Patachitra painting, a fine brush made from hair of mongoose or rat is commonly used to paint them. The sixth one is Fad painting. This painting is mainly practiced in Rajasthan. Fad painting are very detailed. Every inch of the canvas is used. Since the ancient stories are depicted in the painting, Fad have a lot of human figures in them. The size and the color of which depends upon the role and position they had. These paintings are done on clothes. The main theme is the depiction of local deities and their stories and legends of erstwhile local rulers. I told you kids, by the end of this topic you will be able to identify the various paintings done in various parts of India. Now I have one question for you to answer. According to you, which colors are mostly used to make paintings?